host and Visible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings and Fanduel NBA DFS for the slate of March the 5th, 2020. We're gonna go straight to price differences, guys. So let's check out the price differences. So I have my five players are Lowry 7.3K and 8.6K in DK 1.3K difference. BJ Leach 4.9 in FD, 6K in DK 1.1K difference. Powell 5.5K in FD, 6.9 in DK. That's a 1.4K difference. Whew, that's a lot. Green 5.2, 6.3, 1.1K. Green might be coming back. Since you have Curry come back, you might want to come back and play with him. Milton 5.4, 6.5, 1.1K difference. All right, guys. So that was the price differences. Let's check out the next segment, which is the cheap list. For the cheap list for March 5th, FDR Cody Martin 4.3K could get the start again if Graham is out. So if Graham is out, he should get the start, and even if not, he should still play plenty of minutes. Bonds 4.7K. One thing we all know that's guaranteed with Bonds is his minutes. Anything else? Not guaranteed. So Bonds, it's a 4 game slate, definitely in play. Hey guys, I realize there's some players I don't put in there. I didn't put like the Houston guys. We have Turkers is cheap. Who else is cheap? I cannot think of name, but Turkey definitely is cheap. One of the guys could have been on that list. I didn't put him. But Jalen McDaniels 4K. It's a 4 game slate, so we don't have that many choices of play on the 5K. So if somehow he gets some minutes, he could be in the winning line, not just like his last game. Gas 5K, Gas finally showing why he was once the #1 prospect in the country. Definitely has been good, even though he's yet to play 30 minutes. I think once he played 30 minutes this season, probably his entire NBA career. And then Zelle 4.3K. I would probably rather have put Tucker in there. The thing about Zelle, I don't know. I think Biombo might be back. And if he is back, they might put him in the starting lineup. So that's the only difference. So I have both. I have Zelle in both FD and DK. But we have to make sure we know that he will be getting the start. So if he's the same price with Biombo and Biombo get the start, then you can put Biombo in the starting lineup. All right. And DK, of course, in FD, you cannot do that. And Cody Martin, already talk about him. Boucher is another player I put in there. If you back arguments out, it could be a great addition to your lineup. It could possibly be the best play in your lineup. Millsap could possibly be the best play on the 5K. Alright, so I just realized in my DK lineup there's a player I need to put in there. Once I go in there, I'm gonna change it because Millsap should be one of the one I believe that I wanted to put in there. I didn't put in there. Korkmaz. Okay, for some reason I keep spelling your name wrong. It's Kork, so I forgot the K. My bad, Korkmaz. That's the second time I do that. 4.5K. Not sure if he's going to get a start. What did I put for Korkmaz? Well, I didn't even put anything for Korkmaz. Korkmaz, the thing about him, if he get the start, even if he doesn't, he will play enough minutes. Hopefully his shots can come to. He's the best 3-point shooter the team has, so hopefully his shot can come through for whoever play him. So, but he is 4.5K. I wouldn't mind taking a chance there. I already tell you guys about Zelle, so it's all about if he gets a start or not. But his price 4.3K definitely can cover that if he gets the start. Let's check out my lineup for FD. My 5 players. Lowry, all right. Lowry against Golden State. I want Lowry to go and spoil the fun for Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Hopefully he can drop 50 and say, hey, it's my night, not yours. I know you back, everybody excited, but definitely Lowry is the guy I'm looking to play, especially when you compare the price of Lowry in DK and FD. Not even comparing, all right? I think he's like 8-1 over there or something like that to buy us. Another player that's expensive over there, I believe he's like 7 now, something like that. But I still like him in both sides. But he's definitely another player I like at 6-7-1. Paul George, just too cheap. I believe that's going to be his best game back. He played for Houston, so you have that narrative there. And his price is cheap. So that's probably his lowest I've seen in years. So Paul George is a player I'm looking to play. Millsap 4.8K. Like him as my cheap play right there. Alright, 4.8K. And then Covington He has just been great since he came over. Man, his fantasy points would have been more. A lot of those games are blowouts, so he didn't get to play a lot. But this guy has been great. So definitely looking to play him, possibly in both sides a lot. All right, but Paul George is the guy. Basically, Larry is like my cheap star, and then I got between Larry and Tobias, between those two guys, then Paul George, Covington, Ascor, and Paul Millsap as my cheap. In DK, it's a little bit different. I should have put, where is it? Let's see if I, let's take him out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to go with Millsap here. All right, over Martin. The only thing, if you put Millsap, then the utility section is taken over. That's the only bad thing. So that's the first game. So that's good. So we will know the starters as far as we're gonna be starting for at center. So that's good. I like Millsap better than Cody Martin, but maybe I should left Cody in here because he plays shooting guard. Then I'm gonna leave you guys with the utility section. But I'm gonna go with Millsap since I like him better. See if I can move anybody else in the guard position. Nope. All right. So Kawhi Leonard is my star, 9.3K. Hey, the only way Clippers gonna beat them is for Kawhi to go off him and Paul George. So I definitely want both of them in there in DK. All right, and then Paul George, Covington, and Millsap is like my core plays here. Millsap came back and play what? In his came back after missing what, a game or two. Had 32.8 fantasy point in 26 minutes. Not bad at all. So I'm going back to him here. Hopefully somehow Charlotte can keep this game close and Millsap can do his thing. Covington, like I said, guys, man, Covington has been great since playing for that team. He's basically the center. And then as you can see it, his box score is just ooh la la. Alright. So Covington definitely, he has that one game. I don't even know if he was playing for his son yet. But Covington definitely a guy I'm looking to play and play me a lot. I put Tucker in there. But I have other choices, guys. So in the center position, let's talk about. So so Daniels, I need to know who's gonna be playing. Man, wait a second, guys. Always in the dark. My bad, guys. All right, let's see. Right, what I was talking about, let's check the centers real quick. I want to show you guys. We have Boucher. All right, even Zuba could be a good play here if they decide to play him. Now, if you play 19 minutes, this guy actually has a low game. He can have 30 fantasy points in 19 minutes. Biombo, if you get a start. Plumlee has been decent. So we kind of have choices here. You might want to go rather than play Tucker. Tucker might be the guy that's going to play the most minutes out of everybody. So if somehow we find who's RHJ going to get the start, then we can put RHJ there. But it was bad last game, so he ended up getting benched in the second half. All right. And then this guy was great last game too. So, well, let's see, he had 20, 37. That was the game before. So if we find out, where is this, 4.3, Zelle going to be getting the start, then Zelle might be the guy we want to put in there. And then Len has been really, really good, which is crazy. 34, 22, 27. So 21, 25, 21.5 wasn't too bad. And there's another player I want to talk about. Let's see if I can find him. Well, I'm talking about the cheap one. So it's got to be guys that under 5K. So Len, I cannot even 4.5. Wait a second. Gasol might be coming back. He's questionable. So hopefully he doesn't play. If he plays, then that's the guy I want to put in there. And the other guy I want to talk about before I end this video is McDaniel. McDaniel is the other guy I want to talk about, guys. All right, that's basically it. So McDaniel is the other guy. He plays small and power forward. All right, guys, that's basically it, guys. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe, turn on your bell notification. I would really appreciate that if you guys give me a sub. And of course, drop a like in this video. All right. The only thing I have to say, don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. I had a bad night in both sides today, a very bad night. It's gonna happen, so you're not gonna win every day. Anyway, guys, don't spend money that